Live stream. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning. We did just get some inflation data over here. We had some personal spending. We had some other data coming out. We had the jobs report. There's a lot of things going on over here that we definitely need to be aware of going into this trading day. But we are seeing some action to the upside over here. So we did see the SPY pop up a little bit. We do have a level overhead at around 413.75. It's more so of a zone between 413.75 and 414. Above that, I believe we're gonna have 416. I'd have to take a look at this on the longer time frames, but that is what we have for the SPY here. We're seeing Nancy get up a little bit, about 1%. Tesla's up 1.6, up around 1.55, flickering around right now. We have Apple up about 0.3. Let's see what's going on with oil over here. Jesus. Oil looks to be up a lot. Let me just refresh it and make sure. Up 2% for WTI, 1.85 for Brent, and natural gas is up 3.12. But again, team, this is a public live. It's public live day. We're going to be having some fun. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button on your way in, helps out a whole lot with the algorithms over here. I think YouTube might be jerking around with us with the notifications, but we are not going to let that stop us. Let's have a great, Let's have a great day today. We're going to be having some fun. And let's get after it, dude. It's the morning stream. Let's have a great time. So let's kind of go over the data a little bit here. So the PCE price index, which again, guys, is the Fed's preferred metric of inflation. So when we're looking at this data here, the core PCE price index, the median forecast was 0.3% month over month. It came in at 0.2. Which is interesting. PCE price index year over year came in at 6. Core PCE year over year came in at 5%, with estimated at 5% too. So what we've seen is that the inflation expectations are at essentially what everybody expected, or lower month over month, which is interesting to see. Now, the jobless claims over here as well, you also see less people filing for unemployment benefits, which is a little bit contradictory to what the Fed really wants to see. If you see more people filing for unemployment benefits, you see less people in the workforce, and that could loosen up the labor market a little bit. Continuing claims, I don't believe we have a forecast of that over here, but let's look. All right, guys. Oh, we got some slackers on the like button. Let me see if I can get that data here. Yeah, treasury yields. Personal income was up 0.7% in October. Consensus was 0.4. Ooh. Personal spending is up 0.8% in October. Consensus 0.8. Jobless claims minus 16K to 225. Continuing claims are up 57,000. Okay. So that's what we're looking at over here, team. Now, how are the oil stocks doing? We could look at Exxon, Oxy, all of that. But again, I think today's going to be another one of those days, especially we have ISM manufacturing and construction spending coming out a little bit later. We also have Bowman speaking at market open and manufacturing PMI at 945. This is probably going to be another day like yesterday where I might do something at the open. I mean, I had Microsoft yesterday for a quick flip there. But I would more so rather wait until Invictus. Invictus has been firing off and being an absolute monster. So I'll probably just wait for that after all the next rounds of data and speakers are going to come out, see which way the market actually wants to go today, and see if a lot of the bulls are going to get trapped out of this move up here. Your portfolio loved that move yesterday, up over $4,000 yesterday. Marky Mark, fucking monster, dude. Absolute monster. Congratulations, man. Creighton, don't know, man. We'll see. I heard there were some space calls going on yesterday with Matt. Also, newsflash, guys, Matt knows what the fuck he's talking about. So a lot of these people on the internet have no idea what they're talking about. Matt happens to, and it's not really it's not up for like a debate in terms of like, oh, I think this guy knows what he's talking about. No. It's just the way things are. It's factual. So I listened to some of it. Again, it's not going to be out of line with any of the ideas that I've said about Ape. Again, when you have all these people, pretty smart people, coming to the same conclusion, I mean, it is what it is at that point. So we'll see what happens with it. But again, you guys know my opinion on what happened after the Ape stuff. So We'll probably move on from that. Am I officially part of the crowd now since I'm here this morning? Well, not necessarily because this is a public stream. So if you can access all of the elements of the Discord now, you should be good to go. But again, guys, for anybody that is looking to come in and get that offer for $49 a month for platform when we do launch, today is the last day to lock that in. Now, again, when you click the link that we have at the top of the live chat, it is going to say 96. Don't freak out. That is essentially what you would need to do in order to get access to that $49 deal monthly for life. The deal is for all of our existing members, so you would have to become an existing member to get access to that deal. Again, you're not going to get double charged. We set it up in a way that you guys will not. But let's have a fucking day today, team. We're going to get Gabe on here in a little bit, too. We're going to be having some fun, man. Thanks for the great deal. Can't think of anything else the price is going down on right now. Yeah, I mean, we wanted to give back to those of you guys who've been with us for a while, have started to see kind of all the stuff that we've had, all the hoops we've had to jump through to get this platform out to you guys. It is really awesome, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's going to be super cool. Oh, merch store is going to do zero. Margins on merch are not enough. You'd have to sell billions and billions of dollars of merch in order to make any difference because the margins are so slim. Was data positive this morning? Yes. The PCE data was. The employment data, not so much. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag. How much does AMC have to make to actually look good on paper? I like you, Creighton. Fuck yeah. See, I like this. This is a really good statement from Creighton. He's actually using his brain. He's like, okay, there's all these people out there talking about all this other nonsense. And Creighton comes in here and says, what do they have to make in terms of money? You're thinking about the fundamentals? Smart guy. I don't have those numbers off the top of my head, but I believe they have enough cash to get to 2024. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, but that's a good thing to be thinking about. I mean, I'd rather you buy ape. Oh, fucking Christ. Jesus. Pulled over on your drive home specifically to hit the like button. Tabasco Dave, fucking love you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys. Because without you guys, we wouldn't have these streams. So shout out to you guys. What are your thoughts on SPX versus SPY? I can see how SPY would be better, more contracts to scale out of. Depends. So technically, if you're gonna if you're YOLOing, SPX makes more sense. If you're just trading, I think SPY makes more sense. Most people have smaller accounts, so SPY is going to make a lot more sense for them. You technically do get more bang for your buck on SPX YOLOs, but I don't want people to think, ooh, YOLO, SPX, that's a good thing to be doing. It's not. You have to be trading with like less than, I would say that if you're going to do any sort of YOLO, you're trading with half of the amount that you would have for a normal stop out on a trade. So let's say that you're trading with $1,000. The stop loss is 10%. So $100, you'd be YOLOing $50. That's how I would. It's all risk management, guys. Remember, mindset, money management, method. The 3 M's, baby. Tabasco Dave follows the rules off the road. There we go. SPX moves are insane. Yeah, use 5%. No. You'd actually be using 0.5%, but same deal. SPX is just incredibly risky. You can hit them. I mean, I've hit a few, but it's not something that I'm looking for. I like you have to know like your personality when you're trading too. If you can take on more risk, go for it. If you're like, the thing is though, is I like to just be in the trades stress-free. Just sitting there like, all right, this is where my risk is, but can move a stop to break even, let the trade go, lock in my base hit and move on to the next one. I'm not here to just like get my heart rate up on these trades. I want it to be nice, easy, simple, boring, get the fuck out of the market, make my money. And if I wasn't streaming, go do something else, but then we can just focus more on streaming, but have a tighter stop. Yeah. All right, team. So we have, dude, for some reason, there's a giant fucking glare coming in here this morning, and it makes me feel like weird. I don't know, but where's the dollar? How are we doing on this? Dollar down? Yeah, it's coming back up. 10-year treasury yields. All right. Nothing crazy there. SPY, a little bit of no man's land here. Here's what I kind of like about the SPY, though. Like today, you didn't get a giant fuck you candle off of the data, which is actually going to help us out with reading the indicators. It might be slightly off, but when you get those giant candles, you get that big big spread of divergence throughout the day, which we didn't get today, which I like. Am I in heaven? No, see, you guys are seeing it too. The glare. TQQQ treated me to 135% gain yesterday. DM Ohio, you fucking monster. That SPX strategy sounds like exactly your style. Well, here's the thing. If that is your style and that's what you like to do, you're using 0.5% of your account or less. Disney, you want to look at? It's all risk management. Like that's the thing too. Like when a lot of people come in here sometimes and they're like, I like this stock. And it's just a pile of fucking garbage. It's a penny stock and it's already up 40%. Again, if you're not if you're trading with a tiny percentage of your account and you know exactly where you're getting out, I can't say anything and be like, that's a dumb idea because you're using proper risk management. The reason why I go off on them so many times is because one, there's a lot of people leading other people to the slaughter, specifically creators that have really like continued to focus on like the squeeze stocks. They're just leading people to the slaughter and getting people hyped up for stuff. So when people come in here, they have that unrealistic expectation that I try and keep in check. Well, let's see here. Oh, you guys are killing it on the likes today. We are 40 away from 100 already, bro. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Tiny risk, double or nothing. You can size for zero. You can do that. Is it a smart thing to do all the time? Not really. So, thoughts on FedEx on the daily? I've traded a shitload of FedEx back in my day. If you can get a closing candle, where is this? Above this 48 EMA and start hunting this cross up, I would not say that that's a terrible idea. Maybe run up to the 200 EMA there at 113. So sideways data, and then they get mad. They do get mad at me, but I don't care because we've helped a lot of people. Like when people get mad at me, here's how I think about it. The more people that aggressively hate me, the more people are going to hear what I say and be like, that's a really good idea. And be like, those other people that hate you are dum-dums. Back in your day, this is your day? No, I mean like when I first started out. So like a couple years ago. Shop is popping again? That motherfucker. Let's see. Hold on. That's not. Oh my god! I almost posted the wrong damn link. Oh my lord, that would have been bad. Let's see. Oh my lord! All right. So if your name is green in the Discord, you didn't get purged. Nope, you are good to go. Hold on. I don't think the purge is still going on. It should be over now. Let's see. The purge should be over. Let's see. Let's see. Dude, let's have some fun today, man. And again, for all you new people filtering in here, today is the last day to lock in the deal for platform. So that link's at the top of the live chat over there. But I will throw it in here as well in the actual chat if you guys can't find it for some reason. There you go. We are survivors. Yeah. TNA, TQQQ, TNA. Yeah, I've oh dude, I hit some nasty plays on TNA in the past. I think it was TNA. It's like yeah, small cap bull. Yeah, I used to fuck around with that in 2020. Those who are in there are able to get the deal. Yeah. Yeah. TLT. Up a little bit here. So yields a little bit in the red here. All right, let's see. When do we get platform? Incredibly soon. Incredibly soon. We'll have some more details coming out like really soon. Tessie. All right, yeah, Tessie's coming up a little bit here. Those who lost access can still regain access. Yes, by today. So if you guys are a member, make sure you go check your access, because remember, we did have that free, I don't want to call them freeloader, but like the slipping through the cracks of Patreon. Make sure that you guys can still access everything, the market chat, Pythagoras, Trader Joe, Invicta, everything. Because if you can, you're good to go. If not, you're gonna have to re-sign up with Patreon, because you were one of those individuals that was not getting charged. I'm pumped to get on platform. Dude, platform is so sick. It's so cool. How do we check access? You just have to go in there and see if you can access everything. You think we're going down today? That'd be interesting. You're paying? Well, Nick, if you're in there, you can see market talk, your name highlights in green. You can get access to Pythagoras, Trader Joe, and everything. You're good to go. You want to see a reversal and market dump? I do as well. I'd love to see a test of 400. We're at 408. It's happened in the past where we see these big runs. I didn't play this yesterday. I was like, nope, don't trust it. I don't like it. Well, for those of you guys that did, good for you, but it just wasn't for me. I'd already made my money yesterday, and I was like, don't really care. Will we ever get access to Rita? It depends. Guys, remember, Rita is just proof of concept of how amazing Invictus is. How do you make yourself green? You got to sign up through Patreon and then link yourself into the Discord. So after you pay that $96, you will get access to the $49 deal monthly every single month forever. Let's see. Whoa, let's check. Not yet. Hold on. Hold your horses, team. Well, how much time we got? 30 minutes? We're going to have some fun today. You've been in the Discord from the beginning? Oh, you are green then. So, Peter, if you can access everything, you are good to go. Retest 390, Jessica, that's aggressive. That's an $18, $19 move. I would say probably not. Can you guarantee you'll be with us forever? Well, I mean, I'm going to be here for like really a long time. I don't know how long you think forever is. But yes, for like ever, yeah. You think 400 is reasonable? Yeah, I think it would be too. Do you see shorts piling in at these levels? Isn't that what they wanted? Yeah, it is. Let's see here. Yeah, and again, if you guys have any other questions, there is a questions area in there where you can go in and ask your questions on how to get back in. Diana's going to be handling a lot of those today. But today, again, last day, man. You got to zero or hero it on the platform deal. You're YOLOing. We need a commitment today. Yeah, I am committed. I don't know where do you think I'm going? Fucking. There goes Neo. Where? Neo's slipping. Alibaba. What do we got here? Down a little bit. I'm not going anywhere. Where did this start? Squirrel has abandonment issues. Yep. Apple couldn't break 150. Interesting. YOLO on Rick. Let's see how Rick's doing this morning. It's down 0.3%. Damn it, Rick. Must be a recession. The strippers aren't making enough money. Yeah, oil is moving. So we could watch Exxon, Oxy, CVX, a lot of those. They're kind of barcoding in the pre-market here, but oil's up nicely. Natural gas is up too. Like it's up a decent amount, 2.7%. But natural gas is a wild boy. I'd be careful. Let's see. When's the free car giveaway coming back? Never, bro. Never. There is no free car giveaway. There goes X on a little. Rick's been getting high on his own supply. Gap up like DNA. Jesus. If we fall under 408, do you see us dropping us your video from last night? Was informative to say the least. Joey Beans, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys are watching those videos. We got a lot of good info coming out in those. Was that the Goldman one? No. That was Powell. Yeah. Oh, this is the other thing. Everybody, listen up. I don't have it up here anymore. But let's see. Ooh, 15 likes away from 102. Thank you, everybody. So yesterday, I feel that was an overreaction to what was said actually by Powell. Now, remember, this happens in the market where we've seen this occur a couple of times where you see one glimmer of things are moving in the right direction, and then there's an overreaction of everybody screaming and begging for a pivot. Us going from 75 basis point rate hikes to 50 basis point rate hikes is literally zero difference. The reason is that in the last Fed meeting, which we broke down in the video yesterday, with looking at the statements from Powell, he said that they're now looking for, and the question now is how high are we going to go? And that level is uncertain. And what else did we hear this week as well? I think it was, I know it was Bullard. Bullard was one of them. And there was another Fed speaker that also reiterated that the level or terminal rate is uncertain. We do not know how high we are going to go. We have not even seen somebody say, this is where I think it's going to go. All we have right now is the market pricing it in based on what the Fed says. So it's right around 5 right now, but it could be 6. It could be 7.5. It could be where we are right now. It's not going to be, but there's a lot of uncertainty and people don't know. So they're almost trying to front run Powell, which honestly is a really bad idea, especially going into CPI. Like there's a period in December in about 13 days where you have CPI one day, then Powell the next day, which is going to be fucking crazy. Let's see. The ghost of Volcker cometh, maybe. You're going to long the crap out of Rick? Dude, Rick is crushing it, man. I mean, if you look at it over like the last few years, it's had some good times. So we got Exxon over here. I'll probably leave. We'll probably leave up what we have for open. Apple, Tesla. Why do we have shop down here? Why? I want Nancy down here. I want my girl Nancy. Let's see. You've never heard somebody use so many words to say baby up, baby down. Well, that's the reasoning for it, dude. You have to understand the reasoning. Like that's why you saw the pump, but it's a nonsense pump. This is a public stream. It is algo. So make sure you guys are hitting that like on the way in. Slackers. Pepe and I are giving away a car when we both pass $1 million from 1348. There you go. You guys will also have the ability to gift it to your families for the holidays with the gift cards. Glad you had your Baba puts overnight. Nice. Okay, I'll behave. You don't have to behave. You're fine, Algo. I know you're not going to say anything dumb. Oh, here we go. All right, everybody. So we have a special guest. Sometimes he's Elmo. He's everybody's most favorite and hated YouTuber for a very good reason, Mr. Gabe. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Wait. Why I gotta be the most hated?
I said most favorite and most hated, so I was going for polarizing.
Oh yeah, very polarizing. What's going on, guys?
Dude, what are you expecting for today? The market's doing its fucking nonsense again. We'll see what happens with it, but
to be honest, I just don't care. Okay, so let me give you some context to this, right? So, yesterday, right? I jumped on a Twitter space call.
Yep.
And I listened in.
I
There's
popped
about
in there
1,100 people in there. And all I heard was pointing fingers, blame game.
Yeah.
Adam Aaron should have did this. AMC should have did that. But at the end of the day, it's like for all the interest that's invested in AMC over the past 2 years, almost
Yep.
more, you just got to learn not to give a fuck. And the same energies that you put into screaming manipulation and just, pointing fingers, that same energy could be invested in yourself and learning how to trade. And when you learn to do that, you just don't care what the market does. It's like, oh, momentum here. We jump in here, we get out there. Really, really that simple. I
Dude,
mean,
imagine if everybody had Invictus for like, if all of the AMC money was Invictus, like, people had Invictus, the company would have been like, there would be no debt.
um,
Invictus to the rescue.
oh man, that's pretty wild. But that's not the case. Either way, here we are. The market's going to do whatever it's got to do. Invictus is going to lead the way for a lot of people. So, um, STV, you got the link down in the description for them. You got it pinned in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yep,
You guys
today's
know
the
what to
last
do.
day to
Click
get
those
that
links.
deal.
One more time.
I said today's the last day to get the deal, to get the access to the $49 code.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in on you guys later at 10:30. That's gonna be public too.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh
PCE
yeah.
inflation today, yeah. So month over month, it was slightly lower than expected, and year over year, it was right at expectations. The only thing that's kind of holding the market back is the jobs report, where you had less people filing for unemployment benefits, which would suggest more people in the workforce, which is still suggesting a tight labor market. So that's kind of what the market's going off of today. Also, Gabe, I was looking at some statements from what Powell actually said yesterday and what he said previously in the last Fed meeting and what the other Fed members were saying this past week. This is very similar to what we saw on the job openings data when we just ripped for a couple days and everybody started screaming pivot. When we were sitting here like bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. So it looks like this could just be a nice technical move up.
It's I think everybody wants it to be a Santa Claus rally so bad,
Yeah.
right? I got a question, STV.
Yeah.
Where did this year go? I feel like, just the other day, I blinked and we were talking about a Santa Claus rally last December.
I know. We
Uh,
got it for like 2 days and that was it.
oh my. Yeah. I think the market is just literally just taking what it can, when whatever happens, happens. I think that's the mindset a lot of people need to have right now is just take what you can.
Mhm. That's what we
Really,
do
really
all the
simple.
time. It's just like we come in every single day and it's like, what's the market going to give us today? Sometimes it's going to give us more than we deserve. Sometimes it's going to say, hey guys, probably not a good day to be trading this.
Yeah.
Just depends on the day.
Let me bring up the charts now.
Yeah, Tesla's right at a level. I've got an upside level on the SPY from the previous consolidation chop zone at like between 413.75 and 414. So if it
Okay.
wants to run, that's where I could see it getting up to and then potential rejection. You're right in like if you throw this on the daily and go back, this is the zone that I'm looking at right here where you see it this candle jump up to around like 414 and then everything just dies. So this would be a big level here where it just couldn't get above previously and got shot down. Now again, it did shoot up through here previously, but you saw it pitter patter right here as it was coming up. So there
All
were
right.
still some
So
sellers chilling here.
we do have a level at 410 on the daily for the SPY. And that level is dated all the way back to February of this year.
Mhm.
So I have to mark that level on the charts. Definitely have to. Um, relative to price action, if I mean, it's trading at 409.09. So if you break 410, then 414 is easy.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It's setting up. It kind of looks like one of those days where the market could just go, especially coming off of yesterday. I think the key is going to be Apple breaking 150. If Apple can break 150 and start one of those giant moves up where it just starts to go, I think the market could definitely run there. If it starts to stutter and you see the Fed members come out and try to reel everything back in, then you might see some chop. But if they let this thing go, you might see some craziness today.
I'm the way I trade is what goes up, what must come down, right? So when I see something just run, I become an absolute skeptic at that
Hmm.
point, right?
Yep.
Not that I'm entering a trade to play the reversal. And I think, listen, there are a lot of people, I get messages like, oh, I got my rabbit cooked. I'm like, why? Oh, I was playing a reversal, but where?
Hmm.
It's like, guys, do not attempt to time a reversal.
The chart will tell you when it's going to go. Like, remember how we were talking about Baba and Neo yesterday?
Yeah.
They I mean, I stopped looking at them. There might have been an opportunity there a little bit later in the day, but I think they ended up running. But the charts in the SPY are going to show you when it's time and when the risk reward makes sense to play that reversal. You really don't want to be trying to catch the reversal as price is moving up. It's going to show you that it's bending around to the other way and it's losing that momentum. If you just try to, it's almost like catching a falling knife in the other direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Just for confirmation, Daily Taylor, you have a line at 41062. My line is 41067. You're there. You're right there. A 409 level on the 4 hour. Okay, that's still pretty close to like the 410. Like when you take a macro perspective, pretty much the
Yeah.
same thing. OG Trans says I'm going all in on puts. Don't no, not yet.
Please don't go all in on anything ever. Like, anytime I hear I'm going all in, I hear I hate my money and I want to give it to someone else. That's what I hear.
Pretty much.
If you're gonna go all in on something, go donate it to some charity or use it for fun. Go to church. Go do something stupid with it because that's essentially what you're doing.
Hey, right? Nothing wrong with doing God's work.
True. Buy some Rick. Calls on Rick.
Oh man. OG Chance. If you're gonna go all in on puts, man, hey, that's on you, but don't come crying. Don't start a space call like, well,
Dude, the space call yesterday was interesting. Like, I popped in there for a second and I was just like, okay, there's two sides of this. There are people that are using logical reasoning and facts, and then some people pulling shit out of their ass. And I was like, it's so obvious who the two groups of people are.
like literally, I'm listening to it, right? So STB, obviously you drive, you know how to drive, you own a car, right?
Yes. Well, I don't own a car, but yes, I know how to drive.
All right. So I'm listening to that space call, and I sort of kind of feel bad for Matt. Like, he stepped up to the plate. He's calling it like it is. It's like whatever, right? But what I was hearing was sort of kind of like people, like it's like driving, and while you're driving, you're attempting to calculate like the drag coefficient. You're sitting there over analyzing everything. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But the thing is that are those money making activities? And that's what
No.
Trade 1348 is all about. Putting you in a position to enter into money making activities. We're not here speculating. We're not here saying, like, oh, yeah, maybe, should have, could have, you know? Um, and that sort of kind of like broke my heart because there were 1,100 people on that space call.
Hmm. And
And,
a
and
lot of
they're
them have been led to the slaughter by just idiots on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know who else was on that space call? That was Man, I wanted to jump on so bad, just call them out. But yeah, anyways,
I mean, they're all there. I hopped in, I was like, "Oh, cool." And then there was one guy speaking when I was there just talking about, like, cash burn, and I was like, "Yep, you're right." Like, nothing that like, if you hear somebody that's doing, like, deep in-depth analysis and everybody knows exactly what's going on with, like, the ape, it's so
mhm,
easy to see, and we saw it instantly. We tried to warn people, and there were other people that are like, "No, no, no, everybody's gonna buy it. It's a fucking." They literally, I said this, and I think the other guy was in there saying it too. They would have done a better job of it if they literally just made a GoFundMe.
yeah.
They would have raised more money.
Listen, listen, right? Listen, Linda. When you got to go ahead and create a fucking narrative, right, to explain something that simply goes up and down because the market is binary, you're
Mhm.
overanalyzing, and more importantly, you gotta ask the question: Who are you trying to manipulate? I mean,
Yeah.
it's that
It's a
simple.
game of who's the greater fool. That's all it is.
Yeah, yeah. Um, honest to God, though, Luke, it's not a trade thing. It's not a Matt thing. It's not a STV thing, right?
It's
It's not a Gabe
information.
thing. It's not an Adam Aaron thing, right? If anything, this is probably the most interesting social experiment to come out of COVID.
Mhm.
And this is weird, right? Because AMC's rise to infamy, happened as COVID was waning, right? So the thing is that like COVID proved that people can be controlled, right?
Mhm.
And then I think the AMC movement, it proved that people could still be controlled, but the mechanism used to control people, all right, is just hope.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing is that I've never painted a pretty picture. I don't think STV's ever painted a pretty picture, at least not not since joining up with me and doing
No.
this. Like we don't paint it pretty, right? If your pussy stinks, it stinks. I'm gonna tell you it stinks. I'm not putting my mouth in there,
Mhm.
right? The thing is that you could see how influencers caught on really quickly that if you can sell and manipulate with hope, you can catapult yourself to stardom,
Mhm.
right? And I mean, it is what it is. I mean, listen, the media does it all day, right? With the hottest topic in town. In the 90s, it was AIDS, right? So that's all you heard about. AIDS, 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 AIDS. I mean, anybody remember Tommy Morrison? Tommy Gunn Morrison? He was misdiagnosed with AIDS,
Yeah,
right?
I have a friend who had a false positive.
Right. And the thing is that like it happens. It happens. It's almost like every year there's a new talking point that is used to manipulate the masses.
Yep.
You see? Um
I think one of the biggest things here too is that like we like it, when we think about it, we all wanted it to go nuts. And then when it showed the signs of it not, we had to tell you. We had a moral and ethical obligation to tell you when things changed. Now, the thing is that people like to read that and then think that we are now against them and don't want people to make money. That's not it. We have 1348. We obviously want you guys making money. It's just we don't want you guys falling into these bad habits of just chasing the next shiny object, which people do, and then they get their ass burned on. So again, people can hate all they want. If there's going to be people in here that don't like what we have to say, that's okay. I just want you guys to understand the logic, which is very hard to do for a lot of people on the internet, which is okay. It happens, but at the end of the day, we are here to make you guys money. That's our goal.
um and that is 100% fact. And listen, guys, right? If you want mediocrity in your life, just listen to the masses, right? Because the masses is basically a collective sum, right? That averages out and gives you a mean, right? You get a mean number when you listen to the masses, right? That makes you mediocre. If you want to be a cut above the rest, you have to allow yourself to think for yourself,
Mhm.
right? Don't ask your neighbor for their opinion. Don't ask your wife or your husband for their opinion. Don't ask YouTubers or a community for their opinion. You go ahead and you do what you got to do, right? That is absolutely it. And so those who gravitated to myself and STV as we started pivoting against AMC, and I got a lot of crap for it, right? Oh, I got way too much of it. You know, like guys, like I get so much crap that whenever my doorbell rings, I have to get to it with a gun. And STV was actually on the phone with me yesterday
Mm-hmm.
when that
Mm-hmm.
happened,
Yeah.
right? That is what the apes did to me. You see what I'm saying? But I will never, betray myself. You know, what I think is what I say, and what I say is what I am. So it's that simple. Think for yourself and forget the masses. You're no longer mediocre. You
Mm-hmm.
guys want to make money in the markets? You have the charts, Trade 1348, link down in the description, pinned to the comments because I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who do you owe? You owe nobody, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yep. By definition, too, 50% of people are below average intelligence. So you got to be careful who you're listening to. And again, at the end of the day, we're not going to lie to you. Like that's the thing. It's like if we see something out in the market, if we smell like bullshit, we're going to tell you exactly where the bull took a number to.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Listen. When you guys are reaching for the stars, right? The worst thing you could do is ask the opinion of people below you.
mhm.
That's why I never really gave a fuck about what people thought of me. It's when you infringe on my household, that's a different deal. But even then, I still stayed true to myself and my position.
Yeah.
Outside of that, guys, um, expect the market to be a shit show today.
Me too. We
Currently
got what,
trading
4 minutes?
$1 away from 410.67.
Yeah,
I think we go ahead and like flirt with it a little bit.
I think so too. The first like 15 minutes of open are going to be nuts. I'm probably staying out until 10 because we still have more nonsense coming out. Like we have Bowman speaking in 4 minutes. We have manufacturing PMI, manufacturing index, and construction spending. Those things can move the market a little bit, which I'll probably just wait and just play Invictus. Like Invictus has shown us, what was it yesterday? 91% success rate. Let me pull that up actually. Let me look. 88. So we ended at 88% success rate, I think, on Invictus. Let me refresh this real quick. Yeah, 88, 22 for 25 successful crosses. I'll just play Invictus. It's simple. It's a fucking cheat code.
You guys thought I was talking shit when I posted that on Twitter a year ago. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna give you the keys to the kingdom. This is a fucking cheat code,
Mm-hmm.
right? I never lie. There's no reason to lie.
I know. I can't believe we're giving it out at the new platform at that price too. That's fucking crazy.
Okay.
You
Okay.
guys are
Yeah,
nuts.
we
If
had an
you guys aren't
honest
getting that
conversation about
$45
this
deal.
yesterday.
What? Oh yeah, we did. Dude, that we were talking about this yesterday. Like the $49 deal for Invictus alone is ridiculous. Then you have Pythagoras, Trader Joe, and we did leak that other portion of it yesterday too. Should we say it now?
Oh yeah, we got unusual options.
Yeah. So we have unusual options activity as well. So we have unusual flow on there too. So that is one of the other things that we offer for all of the stocks in the market. We have everything, man. And again, this is just phase one.
This is just phase one. So unusual activity, you guys know unusual whales, whatever he charges for it, whether it's 20 or 30, like that's one thing. And then we have crossover alerts on the 3 minute, which is classical 1348, right? That in itself will help you print. We have Invictus, we have Pythagoras, which is currently in beta. We will go ahead and refine him to the point of
Mhm,
perfection so that he performs just as well as Invictus, if not better.
mhm,
By virtue of it being on a daily, um, and the daily should have a higher success rate because it's a larger time frame, right? So outside of that, yeah, I mean, and then you got us on the live streams. And for
mhm,
those who watch us each and every morning, How many times we put up a blue pill line and it saved your ass?
Mhm. Mhm. I just saw a question, will it have news too? Yeah, when you click on a ticker, it lists out all the latest news. It has everything. The platform has everything, team, and it is different than the original Discord. Guys, it has everything. It
Right.
is a fucking monster.
It is a monster. You know what, guys? Before I go, let's let's bring it up. Let me
You
see
gonna
if
bring
I
it
can
up?
share my
Yeah, it's
screen.
easier for you to bring it up, so I don't because I can't show the window the right way. Ooh, ding, ding, ding. Market's open.
So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen.
Ooh.
All right, guys, getting started with Trade 1348. So this is your homepage. It's start learning, join our community, right? And you have the option. So people are asking, is Discord going away? Well, Discord is going to be used solely as a tool to communicate and just again build on that community, right? But breaking it down, we do have Invictus, and Invictus is sleepy right now. Invictus doesn't begin trading until 10 o'clock.
Mhm,
But here goes your performance from yesterday. 22 for 25, 88%. Now, this is all about actionable information. Okay. It's all about actionable information. So when we give you an alert and you learn about our system and we break it down for you, we have a curriculum, et cetera, and the
mhm.
live streams in which we repeat ourselves like a broken record, but it's
Yep.
fun either way, right?
Yeah.
Um, you do have the alerts here with the indicators, right? So you know what you're getting yourself into. The expected move here, the price of the alert at 717. But let's go ahead and click on a ticker, and the
Mhm,
ticker is going to guide you, right? So people say, well, I don't know how to play options. That's fine. We give you the options and we tell you when to play, how far out to play, what are the values of the options at the time of cross. Then we go ahead and also offer you a user activity. And
mhm,
this is going to give you overall sentiment, um, at a future time. You
mhm.
see, so we have January 19th, 2024, December 2nd, 2022, bearish, right? You get people betting big money for January 19th, 2024.
Mhm.
Someone's got $1 million in there.
So you can see where big money is going.
You could see where big money's going, right? You got big money coming here, big money coming here, big money coming here. Neutral, it's a large. So you have a put here. Anyways, we give you all that information. We also give you an opportunity to download our chart, right? So 1348 custom chart download. You are able to click that, download it, and you get our chart. So you see what I see, you see what we see.
Mhm,
From there, you can click directly to TradingView. In this instance, is going to take me straight to AMC, right? So it's very much actionable. It's like, okay, I like this alert, click the button, boom, you're on the chart. Now you're able to begin executing on your thesis.
mhm,
Okay. So um, we have a lot of cool things here. We have predictive daily crosses, right? Which auto refreshes. If you guys look at the bottom here, it says updated at 9:33:17. So it's constantly refreshing to give you the most up to date data. And the reason why I bring that up, guys, the reason why I bring that up is most data that are provided by other services. Um,
They're delayed.
yes, they are delayed, right? So we're making sure we give you the freshest data, right? Also, compound calculator. I want to show you guys something, right? Compound calculator. And this is believing in the system. Now, excuse me, allergies this morning. If you look at this compound calculator and you assume that there are 222 trading days in a year, you give yourself about 3 years, 3.5 years, and you're starting with $1,000 and you practice patience. 1% compounded a day makes you $1 million.
In
Listen, if
695
you've been
days.
broke all your life, what's 4 years of practicing patience and executing and building out your plan? And obviously, en route to those $1 million, you open up a plethora of opportunity,
Mhm,
right? You know that bakery you always wanted to open? Or maybe, your kid's college tuition?
mhm.
All those things en route on that journey to $1 million. And for a lot of you who are in this community, you know how easy 1% is to hit.
Yep.
Just,
It's
just
very simple.
very.
Especially with all the other tools. So, guys, this is the last day to lock in that platform price at $49 too. This is the last day to be a part of our existing community, which is 96, but every single month after, you will get access to it for $49 a month forever. So, I threw that link in the chat for you guys there. If you guys are ready and you want to come join us and be a part of this journey, we'd love to have you.
There you go. Ant-Man made 3% on port on Tesla calls at open.
Damn, son.
You're done, Ant-Man. You're done. Go ahead. Go watch some porn, jerk off. Make sure you use high quality coconut oil.
Yeah.
Um, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna let STV take over, and I'm out. I'll see you guys at 10:30
Later, buddy.
later.
Oh, make
Have fun
sure
with these guys.
you know to schedule that other live too. The 12:30 one?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes, 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 yes.
text me when
All
you
right.
do that.
All right, guys. So pretty cool. We actually we truly figured out how to do simulcast. So we thought we had it figured out, and then YouTube said no, 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 bad, bad, bad. You don't want to do that. So we figured out another method to make that happen, and it works. So expect the simulcast today. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, yesterday YouTube hated us, but today we should be good to go.
Absolutely. All right, take it easy, guys.
Alright, later, man.
Peace.
Let's see. Mikey, yeah, Mikey, I see what you're saying over here. Use the link in the description. Did you sign up for 2 memberships? I thought you were already an existing member. If you are an existing member already, you didn't need to sign up again. But let's see here. Yeah, if you did, just shoot a message in the questions channel and Diana will be able to help you out. But team, nothing really happening at market open right now. We do see Facebook running up a little bit. Nothing all that crazy right now, though. So I'm probably just going to give it a little bit of time, wait until 10, see what Invictus is going to give us, and rip it up as usual. So, team, again, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button on the way. When are our own charts coming? Soon. So, as a member already, do I need to do anything for the switch over? You will, but not yet. Very soon, though. We will give you all of those awesome instructions on how to do that. You'll check there. Perfect, team. All right, let's get after it, man. So Spies just kind of flatlined it open here. You're seeing Nancy do its thing. Facebook, Apple kind of hovering here. Where's Tassie? Where's that? And then we're gonna look at the oil stocks because oil was moving a bit interesting over here. Tassie rejected here. Exxon oil was up nicely. Let's see how these are bounce off the 200. Nothing crazy yet. All right, let's see. Sitting on 4 free Ford calls. Thanks again for the make it free videos. Fuck yeah, buddy. There you go. On platform, you can gift memberships. Yeah, you can. We do have gift cards too. He's an imposter. Who's an imposter? $5 says YouTube shorts you again. They might. I think I know what the shorting would be, and we do have a fix for it. So if they short us again, I do have a fix, but it would probably happen tomorrow. Let's see. Please tell me you guys pay Diana. Of course we pay Diana. Let's see. All right. Apple not doing anything. It feels very slow at open here. Very slow. All right. Well, we'll see. All right. What's Twitter? What do we got going on Twitter over here? Anything nuts? Anything nuts? Let's see. I mean, I want to take this thing to the downside here, but it just we'll see. Nancy could be slipping a little bit lower here. We should have Bowman speaking, but I don't see anything coming through the news feed yet. If we're already a member, where do we go for that new platform? We will send you all of the information when it's time to go, which is very soon. like really soon. Market debating if it wants to die. Yeah, it is. All right, let's see here. Ooh, 21 likes away from 150. Thank you, team. All right, SPY starting to slip a little bit lower here. Nancy coming to the downside a little bit. You got 1 minute to go until a new closing candle. Let's see. Oh, there's actually some room to get down to that 200 EMA here. Nancy, what do we got? If SPY can get down below its 48 here, that would get interesting. It's losing momentum. Let me see. Where's Tessie? Hold your horses. Let's see. NVIDIA. Let's see here. Nancy looks to be slipping a little. SPY hanging on to that 48 here. Let's see if it cracks. Apple starting to move a little bit here. Let's see. SVU should pay wrenches 150K salary. What is this nonsense you're putting out here? All right, let's see if Nancy gets the crack here. It's selling. She's selling a little bit. Let's see. SPY bouncing, Apple slipping, Tessie slipping a little. Let's see. You said message Diane in the question channel on Discord? Yes. You were in a trade yesterday before you went to the beach. You put limits in place, so I would be fine. If I was home, I would have made 200%. Jesus, bro. Let's see here. If SPY gets that crack, it'll get interesting. Let's see. I don't know if it wants it. Tessie been bought back up. Apple, same deal. Oh, here it comes. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. Tessie's coming back up. Apple's trying to move here. SPY, same deal. Nancy kind of struggling a little bit here. This is interesting. You hope you get a crack. Oops. Watch 168.50 on Nancy here. That'll be an interesting one. Yeah, there's it slipping a little. Let's see. It's hitting it. It's hitting 168.50 here. Yeah, there it slips a little. Yeah, SPY holding on a little bit. Tesla has a semi-delivery event today. That's interesting. 408.50 on the SPY here. Nancy kind of flashing around 168.50. I don't know if it's going to do it. Tessie down. Apple still moving up here. Let's see. What's Nancy? NVIDIA. Yeah, back to 169. I mean, you might get the cascade to the 200 EMA, but oh, nope, doesn't look like it. No, doesn't want it. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, because if SPY breaks that 48, you might see it come down, but it's just whacking VWAP here. You got 2 minutes to go on these. Tiger's catching some hands right now. Tiger. Oh, wow. Tiger's getting fucked. Jesus, there you go. Let's see. SPY is trying. It's making an attempt here. Apple still moving. Tiger getting bought back up a little bit. Baba cross up. Ooh, interesting there. Hold on. Got Baba running. Let's see. Yep, Baba's moving up here. Watch 87. And you're watching for. Let's see. Oh, there goes Spy a little. Let's see. Yeah, Nancy's hitting the 48 here. Let's see. Things are moving. Let's see. Tripled your crypto account last night? Jesus, bro. Yeah, Baba looks a little bit spicy here. Apple, hold on. Hold your horses. Let's see. Yeah, Nancy trying to get a little action at this 13 here. Microsoft leading the way. Ooh, again? That Microsoft looks a little spicy there. Let's see. Yeah, Spy fizzling here a little. 25% gains and out? Fuck yeah, dude. On Netflix? Nice. Nice, man. All right, let's see what we get here. Where's the dollar? Dollar selling. Huh. The dollar would need to come back up to that 200 there. No, Spy don't like it. Nancy. Kind of got a mind of its own here. Let's see. You got 3 minutes left on a couple of these candles. Let's see. Netflix. Let me pull that up for you guys. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so Spy would need to get through this 48 here to the downside to really show any signs of breaking. Apple's going to be an interesting one. You might see it try and run up to that 150. Tesla forming a wedge right under the level. Where is Tessie? Nancy looks interesting here. It's moving up. Oh, there it goes. Here comes Spy a little bit. Hold on. Oh, that's not. Let's see. Squirrel does not like anything on Spy right now. I don't really like much on anything here either. It's not moving really. I mean, you got 2 minutes left on these candles. Let's see. Baba calls. Let's look at it. It didn't look bad. Now, Baba looks okay here. You could risk that. Where's the 285.57? That's not that bad. We do have more data at 10. It's not really anything crazy market moving. Where's the 200 EMA on the SPY? 404. That's deep. Let's see. Let's see. SPY still trying. Apple fighting. Looks like a burner day. It does look like everything wants to get burned out today. Let's see. Any more data coming out? A little bit, yeah. We have ISM manufacturing and construction spending. Nah, there goes SPY a little bit. Let's see, you get less than a minute to go on these. It's everything's flickering over here. Not Nancy likes it's trying to fight at 170. Let's see what the SPY wants to do here. Apple flicker. Let's see. Shop's moving. Hold on. Yeah, shop running up there. Ooh, hold on, SPY. Tessie Cliff. Tessie down below that 48 there. Let's see if Tesla can cascade here. I mean, Nvidia's just fighting 170. You can see that right here. Huh. SPY still just chugging along to the upside here. There goes Apple. Neo jumped. Yeah, Tessie's the weakling here. I mean, you have Apple resistance right up here. Let's see what's going to happen with the SPY and everything else. No, it hasn't closed. I mean, it did close down below, but I would want another one there. Let's see. Charge points falling. Yeah, charge points moving down. Nancy's running up. SPY's running up. Apple running up here. Let's see. Now Nancy's running. Let's see. SPY sold into a little bit. Let's see. Waiting for the puts. You might get it. You need to get back down below this 13. Apple sold into. Nancy sold into. Where's Tessie? Looks like the whole EV market is pooping. And Tesla looks like it wants to drop here. You get one more candle down below. It may not be the worst idea in the world. Nancy bounced off 170 there. Nancy would need to get back below VWAP and everything. Waiting for a Tesla move down to the 200. It looks like it could do it here, man. I mean, we'll see what the SPY. If Apple starts to rip here, it may not, but we'll see. Nancy's got a decent amount of volatility here. You can see the price jumps on it. It's just flying around. Netflix printing. Nice, guys. There you go. Yeah, I really just want to see what's going to happen with Invictus. Say, yeah, Netflix going nuts. That could be a decent one for a reversal later. Big wicks on Tesla. Yep. That's going to happen, though, with Tessie. SPY's fighting it. There goes Tessie a little. Watch it break the low at 195. 2 minutes to go until new candles as well. Up 1.94% for the day. Patiently waiting for Invictus. Nice. Yeah, here comes Tessie a little bit. No, SPY won't. No. There goes Nancy right back up. Let's see. Yeah, decent bounce. Mentor Monitor Baba? Yeah, what's, going there? I mean, you've got up to 87.05, really. That's kinda what you're looking at there on Baba. Yeah, you've got a nice 15 minutes of green here. Baba's still running. Apple doesn't really wanna do it here. No, Nancy's running. Let's see. Let's see there. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see. Yeah, Nancy's getting a little jumpy. Baba looks decent here. Let's see. Baba at resistance here. Let's see. Where's Tesla? Tesla just wants to get chopped here, bro. Yeah, let's see. Bum, bum. Tesla with a retest of that 48 there. No, Spy's coming up. Nancy, big candle. There you go. Yeah, 3 minutes to go until some data here as well. Apple's kind of holding on. Tessie's still struggling with that 48. Oh, Tessie coming back up. Let's see. Spy not moving. Nancy with a big candle there. Holy shit. There you go. $409.65 be tough to break. Yeah. What's the high? 409.72. Let's see. Let's do that. Play Baba from the 200 resistance. Great call out. Thank you, buddy. You're waiting to see if Tesla's going to break here. You're hanging around at that 48. Apple slipping a little lower. Spy might be losing a little bit of steam. Let's see. Netflix. I know Netflix is running. Don't chase it now. Why would we chase it now? I mean, what do you have for the upside? You have the big gap fill that you could look for. I mean, look, on the daily, you've got it up to here, right there, 332-ish. We can throw a line up there for you guys. What's it at? 317? I don't think it's gonna get there. That's nuts. If that went there, that's craziness. Tessie with a little slip. So in 5 months? Yeah, that thing's been moving. I would look for the reversal on that one. That's how I would play it. You're real and then you're watching for Tesla to potentially break 195. It doesn't look like it wants to. It's fighting that 48 EMA here. Oh, here it comes a little bit. SPY down. Apple little shark, and Tessie's just like, fuck it. Just made a quick 10% on TQQQ. Nice, dude. There you go. No, SPY up. Oh, SPY wicked to 410 there, I think. Apple starting to slip here a little bit. Tessie on the move back down. So that was the data here. SPY slipping. Ooh, here we go. All right, guys, I got to run to the bathroom very, very, very quickly. Again, if you guys have not already and you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on the way in, give me like 2 seconds and I will be right back. Quick reminder, too, today is the last day to get access to that $49 grandfather deal with Platform. The link is in the top of the live chat. We did show you Platform a little bit earlier. Here's that link right there. Give me like 2 seconds and I will be back from the bathroom. All right, team, I'm back. Let's see what the SPY wants to do here. Ooh, it's getting into dangerous territory at that 48 EMA. Apple slipping. Tesla trying to fight at 196 here. It wicked down a little bit. Uh-oh, let's see. SPY, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Dude, Netflix on a fucking moon mission here. Will it change automatically? No, we're going to give you all the instructions on how to exactly do it. And you will be all good to go. Tesla Invictus. Oh, I don't hate it, man. You could get that move down. What were we talking about? That move down to the 200 would be spicy. Netflix just says, fuck it. Apple started to move down a little bit here. You're waiting for Tessie to get that big crack down below 195. It hit 195.02. That's the key level. If you can really sell down below 195 on Tesla, it might get some action to the downside. It doesn't want to right now. It's hovering 196, but it's flashing around here. You're probably going to see it wick around. SPY, same deal. You need to see it below that 48 EMA, or basically 408. Out of TQQQ, 171%. Fuck yeah, dude. There you go. And see if Tessie gets a murder candle here. NVIDIA back to 170.50. Ooh, Nancy got a shark there on the data. Let's see. You need SPY to confirm. So you got 1 minute left to go. You got 60 seconds. Apple is starting to slip. Tesla's, I mean, it's getting there. It needs that 195 break, and then it can cascade a little. The trend on Tesla is still showing you that the trend is to the upside. Be careful of that on ADX. Nancy with a slip. SPY slipping, Apple slipping. Tesla's the only one that's like, don't wanna. Nancy with a crack. SPY just bouncing off that 48 here. Oh no, there's the Tessie crack a little. Crack it, Tessie. Let's see. Can I walk you through the Tesla Invictus? Yeah, I'm walking you through it right now. This next closing candle down below the 48 could get real interesting. That one right there. This candle could be very interesting. So watch out on this one. SPY did not close down below its 48 here. So you're waiting another potential 5 minutes for that to break or a just blast off knife. Apple looking like it wants to move back up a little bit here. Tessie not really doing what it needs to. It's not, I mean, you know the risk here too. It's either a closing candle above the 48 or a closing candle above the 13. You're just rimming that 13 here. You're hunting this cross down on Tessie. Let's see if it's going to get it back to 196. It's just flickering between 195 and 196. So let's see. SPY teetering down below. You hit Baba for 51%. You fucking monster, bro. There you go. All right. Apple should be teetering here. SPY's going to be fighting 408. Let's see. Tessie becoming a bear flag. I could see that. Just watch SPY on the crackdown. All right, guys. Keep hitting that like button on the way in if you guys haven't already. SPY bounced. Tesla bounce. Let's see. SPY moving back up. This could just be Chop City today. 8.46% of the portfolio on Nancy calls and Apple puts. Done. You beast, bro. Tessie's getting some volatility here. Like if Apple breaks the low, which is what, 147.39, that could get interesting. I just want a crack candle. Like I just want to see it go fucking nuts in either direction, really. Ooh, we do have a Tesla Invictus, though. That would be fun. Come on, Tessie. Tessie on a move down to that 200 EMA would be fucking dirty. Like, filthy. ADX on Tesla curling down. Okay, so here's what you need on Tesla for that ADX. You need it to curl down all the way and then pick back up because it's telling you right now it's losing that. There goes the SPY knife. Watch 408 here. If this starts to slip, dude, Tessie's just getting held up. Apple doesn't give a fuck. Or no, Apple's following it. Tessie's the one that doesn't give a shit here. Let's see if it ends up getting that crack. But everything's starting to slip lower here. SPY is moving to the downside. Let's see. Nancy slipping. Tesla just says, fuck it. Oh, cool. All right. So I've scaled out of the Tesla puts. I'm probably going to move a stop to break even, see what happens with it, let the bitch go. That's tight, man. Fuck. I hate setting tight Tesla stops. I don't like it. Fuck it. Got to do it. Risk management. I needed to get killed down below 195 for it to really play out like this. I mean, Apple looks great. Did you say you already bought the SPY? No. I'm on the Tesla one. I already scaled out of it. Dude, just give me the crack candle. Come on. All right, so we have a stop in profit. We'll see. 28% on NVIDIA calls, holding a runner 2 for 2. Ooh, I don't know why you'd be holding a runner here. That thing's coming down. Yeah, now Nancy's hunting. Dude, Tesla just doesn't want to go. You got 1 minute left to go on this SPY candle here, too. There it is. I want this break, dude. Break the 195. Just fucking break it. If SPY knifes here, you might see it on Tesla. Who's the person to help with membership problems? Go into the question section of the Discord. It should be at the top, and that's going to be Diana helping you out. Don't fuck you, Tesla. No. We're not playing this stupid game today with you. Up 5.27%. Thanks, bro. No problem, buddy. No problem. Yeah, so I can't lose on this Tesla trade, but I do think it could be a big winner. I just want it to break fucking 195. Go. There goes SPY. There goes Tessie. So I'm up like not 10% on the Tessie puts. I'm playing next week's on it. Yeah, so Tesla broke the lows. That's nice. I'm leaving my stop where it is. I'm not fucking around with that. Oh, fuck. My first order would have gotten filled. Damn it. There it goes. Yeah, these are up 13% now. Sweet. Let's see where it goes. Rita has SPY puts at the moment. Rita's fucking printing, bro. Invictus is the truth. SPY's about to get Tesla's about to get this cross down here as well, which will be sweet. That's a nice move there. So I'm leaving my stop where it is. Unless these really go, I'll move the stop up a little bit, but Tesla wicks around, so I'm just going to leave this here. 15% on Tessie. Nice. Yeah, SPY knifing. I like this. I mean, we'll see what happens with it. I want the move down to the 200 EMA. Oh, finally, Tesla. Thank you. Enough fucking around. Thank you, Tesla. Enough of this bullshit. Come on. Knife. Get killed. Fuck you, Tesla. Up 19% on Tesla puts. Thank you. Dude, guys, if you wanted to know how nice Invictus is, those are next week contracts fucking printing. So again, you guys can get all that deal right now for if you come in at 96. This is the last day to do. There goes the Tessie, 20% on Tesla. I like it. All right, now I'm gonna move the stop up, but really, really not a lot. I just want to guarantee I get a decent fill right there. That's what we're gonna move. The Tessie is a fucking monster right now. That is fine. Leave my stop there. Now just die. Yeah, I mean, do I think it'll hit the 200 EMA? It could. It could. That's kind of what I'm watching here. Do I wish I held my entire position? Yes. Do I care? No. Murdering, dude. Look at this. Tessie, new lows. Boom. 10% on the portfolio. Fuck yeah, guys. That was literally your first Invictus play with Tesla and just got 15% on puts. Why the hell do I still have a job? I don't know, man, but Tesla's fucking knifing over here and I'm up 22% on Tessie. So Invictus for the fucking win. Everybody that likes to say, oh, but you just have free indicator. No, get that shit out of here. Invictus is an absolute proprietary printing machine. Look at this. SPY getting killed. Rita's in SPY puts right now, probably fucking printing. There goes Nancy. Nancy's kind of pissing me off right now because I did get stopped out on puts this morning, but it is what it is with Tesla coming back in and making me 23 fucking percent. Thank you. Secure the bag. I have a stop and profit over here. I'll probably just move it up a little bit. What are these at? Yeah, I'm going to move this stop way up So now I cannot lose, and Tesla's going to give me a nice solid fuck you trade on this one to just say screw you to the market. And now I'm up 24.5% on Tessie. So I'm going to throw that on my Instagram story over there. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram yet, you should be. We're going to have some real fun stuff coming up soon. Thanks, Invictus. Boom. Boom. Where's the Instagram? Yeah, I'll throw that link in there for you guys. I'll follow all you guys back. Instagram. Not now. This one. Boom. Yeah, so here's the link to the Instagram. I will follow all you guys back over here. But yeah, we have some really cool content coming out over there. Tessie's looking fucking filthy over here. I like this. Spy trying to bounce back up. Tesla crossed. There you go. Murder. Murder. Thank you. Yeah, let me get all you guys back right now. And again, guys, today's the last day. $200 EMA support for Tesla to watch. That's what I'm watching too. Again, guys, my stop is so deep in profit right now. I don't care. And I think I've given myself enough wiggle room. Yep. I've given myself enough wiggle room, I think, on Tesla here where I should be fine on a retest. Where's the 1 minute 13? That. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm probably going to leave these Teslas and see how they do. The Discord says $96 and you're saying 45. No. Okay. So you, Tano, you have to be a member of our community at the $96 tier in order for when we launch platform, like really soon, to get the $49 a month lifetime deal. So you'll only have to pay $96 for 1 month. And there goes Tesla at new lows. This is fucking nasty. These are up 26% now. Where's the 200 EMA? 192.11. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. All right, moving the stop up here. Your Discord isn't reconnecting. Oh, you might have gotten booted. You might have been one of those people who slipped through the cracks. What about 69ers? Then you guys still get the $49 deal too. Very simple. All existing members get the deal. So this is also why I like using the stop loss strategy too, because even if we get this bounce off the 200 EMA, I'm going to be still making a shitload of money on this. Too late for Tesla puts? Yes. Invictus called these out back in here at 195.97, and you've literally witnessed a $3 drop live. Fucking dirty. You paid and still hasn't reconnected. Okay, definitely shoot a message in the questions channel. It might take a little bit of time in order to get in. Oh, Tesla new lows to link back up. Fuck you, NVIDIA, dude. I had those puts, and it just fucking did that on me. That's annoying. All right, these are now up. How are these not going up more? Come on. Dirty? Yeah, dude. This Tesla trade is a fucking nasty one. Done for the day. 1% on the port. Play Tesla calls it open. Puts to finish. Nice. Yeah, that Tesla trade, filth, dude. So let's see how low this wants to go. I'm not touching my stop now, I don't think. I want to see this break of the 200 EMA and the SPY get fucking killed. You have to pay more for platform? No. The 49 replaces. So all of the existing members actually get a discount. How come it didn't alert in the Discord? It should have. It should have. And I told you guys about that one here. Let me pull up Discord for a second. That's where you guys were telling me it was coming from. Because I pulled up platform and saw it, but let me see. No, it's here. 10:01 Invictus Tesla Crosstown. So you guys all got that trade there. Tessie's getting down to that 200 here. These are up 28% now. 20. Well, fucking it's flickering, but there it is. So SPY still dropping. Fuck you, NVIDIA. That pisses me off, but it's okay. Oh, that's sweet. Do we have to do anything, or will our memberships just switch over? We will send you the instructions on how to switch over. But But again, guys, if you do want to hop in there with us, you guys saw it firsthand how nasty Invictus is. So I'll throw that link for you guys again in the live chat. Remember, today's the last day, dude. Let's see. Nancy slipping below the 200 here. SPY bouncing a little bit. Apple, same deal. Tessie, same thing over here too. Actually, I'm going to move this stop up a little bit. I want it there. Hold on. 3% on the portfolio today. You guys are fucking killing. I love it. I love watching you guys make money. That's my favorite pastime. Seeing the gains channel of you guys. When is platform live? I can't say the exact date because it's not complicated, but it's gonna go a little slow at the start, and then we're gonna wrap. Well, you'll have more information about it a little bit later today. SPY cross. There we go. Yeah, so what is that? 100% so far on Invictus? Or was it an Invictus? I think Rita was in it. Oh, there goes Tessie. There goes Tessie. Wait, the low is... Oh, no, it's not. The low for a second was 192.11, the 200 EMA. So it bounced off of that. Now I'm up about 30% on these. Ha ha! Fuck you, market. Oh, look at that knife. Dude, if it knifes to like 186, I'm going to literally like... just be so happy, you know? 19% on the portfolio. Thank you, SPY puts. Rita slaughtering the market as it does. Again, guys, we have the most powerful tools in the market. You want to listen to any other people that want to tell you that Ape's going to fucking 80 with their magic market wizards? Fuck them. They have no idea what they're talking about. These proprietary algorithms print. Look at this. I'm up 32% on Tesla puts. Boom. Thank you. Okay, it's time to move the stop up a little bit. I have like a like per contract, it's like $100 difference from where the stop is. That needs to move. Dude, I have guaranteed print city right here. This is great. This is great. Shares are 2-day settlement? Yes. Morgan CEO on cryptocurrencies. What did he say? I don't like investing in things that range of outcome. Wait, that have that range of outcomes. Putting clients in it. That's kind of weird. All right, what you're watching for right now on Tessie is a break of the 200 EMA. Let's see if it does it. SPY came down almost to it and is bouncing a little bit off of it now. I would not be surprised if we got this bounce here. You have to work on your patience. Sold too early. Oh, well. Made money on Tesla. Oh, Ivan's over here. Give him hell. Yeah, fuck those morons, bro. We're over here changing the fucking game. This platform is revolutionary. And again, this is only phase 1. Yeah, Tessie, little bounce here. Again, Dan, use the stop loss strategy. Do you believe the shorts reloaded at 410? Yes, that's what everybody was looking to do. Short it at 410. Remember, like that's been a narrative that's been spread for a while. You see that 410 hits, death. I thought they weren't going to let it get there and then short it down before to basically trap off. Nancy bounced off the 200. All right, let's see. That was a Tessie here. I'm still up a shitload, so we're gonna let that go. What am I waiting for? Oh, sorry. One contract on the SPY would pay the membership for 2 months. That's one trade. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. So link in the top of the live chat if you guys are interested. If not, all right, don't get led to the slaughter. Sold around 194.20. It's okay. Hit your target for the day anyway. No, that's awesome, dude. Hitting your target for the day is great. Now you're done. Oh no, I'm only up 25.5% on Tesla puts. Oh no. Yeah, so you're getting that bounce off the 200 EMA. I think we still have some more room to come down, but we'll see. Let's see. Up 12% on the portfolio for the day and done trading. Holy shit, guys. I can't wait to see what the gains channel looks like today after these Tesla SPY puts. Jesus. 1 for 1 on Invictus, 100%. Let's see. When do we get the platform? This year or next year? This year. Very soon. Algo mentioned Rita. Did the rim job Rita bot come out and you missed it? Well, no, it's not rim job Rita. It's a slightly we just named it Rita because it's fun to call it Rita. We named it. It's just Invictus essentially. So what Rita is, all it is just a showcase of how powerful Invictus is. All right. So is this a 1 minute test? Yeah. So Tesla's 1 minute rimming right now. 46% portfolio gain today. And people like to say that we don't print. Oh my Lord, bro. SPY 403. I mean, if you blow through the 200 EMA, you're looking at 404.50. If it breaks down below there, Spaghetti-O, you could be looking at 400. So that's why I'm leaving these testies here just to kind of see how they go. I'm up 24% on them. I don't care. It stops deep in profit. Wait, where is it? Wait a second. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Whatever. Last day to join in the first Invictus alert gave everyone 20%. LMAO nasty. Yeah, bro. It's just filthy. Yeah, I might get stopped in profit on these Tessies if it starts to pop from here. But you know what I don't care about? That. Fucking give me more money. Tessie. So Tesla, again, what was the plan? The plan was literally a move down to the 200 EMA. The reason why I didn't sell those last contracts at the 200 is because I've already scaled out and have essentially made the trade free. So I'm good. I can let this thing go. If it wants to break the 200, we're good. Will I be here all day? No, I'm actually hopping off in a few minutes. Then Gabe's going to come on, and then we both come on a little bit later. So here's that 193. SPY bouncing off that 200 there. Let's see. I don't think these are going to move. When do we sell the puts? Well, the ideal spot was at this 200 EMA. As it touched here, this test is normally the time that you would want to get out, especially on an Invictus trade. So for me, after I scaled out on this candle getting murdered here, I just slowly started to move my stop deeper in profit. And what I'm thinking here is, well, I've already locked in gains. Even if I get stopped out in profit here, I've still made a bunch of money. So now I'm playing it for a 200 EMA break, which I don't know if it's going to do. SPY needs to break the 200. Yeah, it does. I don't know if it's going to. I mean, Tessie's just wicking around a little bit. That's a big move, though. We caught a nice move on Tesla. Hey, guys, those were up at the height, I believe, 32% on next week contracts. You don't need to be playing these fucking daily. They're like no time to expiration. On Apple, I wouldn't touch Apple right now. So this is just filth, man. I mean, this is Print City. You're seeing it live. What's your max gain or loss when you're letting your stop ride and you clearly see consolidation? Do I have a mental limit? There is no. Are you saying that are you talking about the ones that are in profit? I just set them at a level that I think gives me enough wiggle room for the trade to fully play out more. Again, it's not an exact science. Like I'll tell you so now at this point there is only, because remember there used to be a $100 difference, but like per contract between where Tesla's where the contracts were and where my stop was. Now it's $25. So that's where the difference is right now. So now I'm just waiting to see if it's going to break or not. I don't care. I mean, I'm not going to move my stop down. Like that would be a dumb thing to do. You've been playing with 3 to 4 weeks out since your last blow up a few weeks ago. Not huge days, but damn, I'll take 3 to 4% per day. Yeah, dude, that's fucking dirty. Yeah, so I'm going to just let this Tesla trade play out, see how it wants to go. If it wants to knife through everything, cool. I think I have a little bit of room on this stop. As long as it doesn't wick up and do something fucking crazy above 193 here, I'll be chilling. And even if it does take me out, I'm still locking in, I think, what, 18% gains? What platform do I trade on? Webull. I love Webull. Let's see. You just noticed that on TD, you have to make over 2% per trade to break even on the trade if you buy 10 options on SPY. Well, I would say go to something that you don't have fees on, like a broker that doesn't have fees. Here comes Tessie back down a little bit. How do you set stops on Webull efficiently? So you click sell, uh, and then I just go in there and change the order type from limit to stop. And then it'll populate in the orders tab in the top. So what you can do after that is just go in and modify your stops very quickly. Spot selling a little here. Tessie back down. I want to see it break that 200 EMA. Because then what I would essentially do, if Tesla can break and have a closing candle down below the 200 EMA, my risk will then most likely become a break back above. You got stop loss hunted on the rundown. I did on Nancy. I mean, I was trying to get it here and it fell down a little bit. I was decent green and then boop right up. But I mean, I cut the loss at a decent level, so I'm fine with that. And then we just come in and fucking manhandle Tesla. So 16% though, that's still great, man. All right, new candles here. I'm up 26% on Tessie. All right, guys. Also, it is 10:30. That is going to wrap up the live stream for this morning. Hopefully, you guys made some money with Invictus. If you want, get more of that and get it at an absolute steal of a price of $49 a month. After you hop in our community for the first month at 96, it'll go to 49 forever. The link is right here. Make sure you guys check it out. If you're interested, this is the last day to lock in that deal. You guys see the power of Invictus, read up that everything is it. And again, this stuff is completely revolutionary here. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. Let's go have some fun for the rest of the day. Go say hi to Gabe. Other than that, I'm up 33% on Tesla. Peace.